My name's Tina Moore. I'm Maureen McGinley's daughter.
I'm Anna Gallagher. I'm Maureen McGinley's daughter.
Our mum was just a simple wee pensioner. She loved life. She loved her family. She was never happier, only when her family was around her.
Strabane woman, that's what she was. Everywhere she went, all she heard, I'm from Strabane, I'm from Strabane.
She had 8 children, 19 grandchildren, and I lost counting how many grandchildren. It was an open house to anybody and everybody. And the first thing was the kettle was on, the tea was made, the biscuits was brought out and the best buns. We didn't lose our mother, we lost our best friend as well.
We're in Mum's house today, and this is her favourite seat. And she would sit and she would look out the window for us coming. The door was always open to anybody, everybody. She never turned anybody away. She was just one of them characters that got on well with everybody, just loved bringing people in and stuffing them with food. Loved chatting and getting a laugh. Sparky was her pride and joy. If you gave off to him for anything, she would have went through. Just went through. She loved him to pieces. And sitting here now, I just feel like she's sitting here with me. I just love. I don't know, I always feel she's always here with us.
Our mother died on a Tuesday, and we never got her back to the Friday. And she wasn't buried to the Sunday. And then to hear then that 9 weeks later, 9 weeks after my mother died, it was 9 weeks before they told us.
We got word from the doctor to come down to get the post-mortem results, but he said then, I'm not sure how to tell you this, and he said she had 34 broken bones. Then I had the job of telling the sisters.
She phoned me up, she says, "Me, come on down to Mama's house." She says, "There's something I have to tell you." I just bust out crying.
It is so hard to realise that this has happened to such a small wee pensioner. I'd never done anybody any harm. How do you leave somebody in hospital and they can pass away and they end up with 34 broken bones?
But somebody knows. And we wish to God that person would come forward and let us know. Have a heart, you know what I mean? I'm sure you have a mother, everybody has a mother, everybody has a family.
Like accidents happen, we accept that accidents happen. But it's 15 years on and it's getting harder every day. I made a couple of scrapbooks from day one of my mother's case. Anything went into it, every letter that was sent to us was put on it. Every detail was kept, and every time there's something, and we put it onto the scrapbook, and so that our grandchildren are too young now to know what we were doing, but it's all there to let them see how much we fought. And every picture, when you see the picture, you can relate back to that day, and everybody was there, and it's hard to look over at times, but we do it. Love to be able to say, and final chapter of it was this.
It's crucial that remains of a deceased person are transported intact. How a person's body is treated post-death is crucially important. So I completely understand why the McGinley family feel as they do, that they can't move on, they can't grieve properly because there's still some answers outstanding to the questions that they have. And as coroner, of course, I'm in the business of providing answers to questions to grieving and bereaved families. And I know that at inquest, answers can come as a reassuring aspect of the inquest, but also the absence of answers can be upsetting and can cause families further anxiety and distress. So I completely understand why the McGinley family are continue to search for answers.
We're up in Strabane Cemetery visiting my mum's grave. We come up here quite regular to let her know that we're all still here, missing her big time. 15 years, it doesn't matter if it's 15 years, 20 years, 30 years. We're just going to miss her, we'll always miss her. She was the head of the family. The injuries that she got was awful. It's just on your mind all the time, you just keep thinking and thinking. We didn't really get any time to grieve. We just want a closure now. We just want to know what happened there. Let her rest in peace. She's not resting either because she's not getting a chance to rest.
You go to the grave and you sit at the side of the grave. And I just talked to her and I said, we're going to fight to the end for you. We're never going to give up, Mum. And we won't.